I've been involved in problem gambling from a clinical perspective for over 20 years. So over the years, I guess I've seen probably in the region of thousands of problem gambling clients, not just the gamblers themselves, but their family members as well. My role is to help train the workforce around New Zealand. That's the problem gambling treatment workforce. And the other thing I do is I teach some papers on problem gambling at a university. I'm also involved in research, so I try and integrate the research I get into the training that I do so that the training can be very effective in helping people change their harmful gambling. Quite often they will see the people in the venue as being almost part of their extended families. So if they're there on a regular basis, they see their venue staff as being people that understand what they enjoy in life. They actually get very friendly. I've certainly had a number of clients who have said, I'm going to exclude myself from the venue, but I need to go back and just say goodbye to my friends. And by this, they mean the staff. I really enjoyed helping with the development of these resources and reading the output at the end, because I know that it's been the contribution from the venues has been huge. So it's not just something that's academic or research orientated. It's actually in real life effective, useful, and it's something that people can read and understand in a very readable way. Always remember that you don't have to know how much money the person has in order to know whether or not they're potentially a problem gambler. In many cases, people will have signs of problem gambling. Whether or not they have a lot of money or not have a lot of money, the signs will become quite evident. Yeah, the one important thing to remember is don't try to be a counsellor. It's not intended that a staff member should be a counsellor. In fact, the very last thing, or the most likely thing to put off a client would be to come across as a counsellor. The best way is to come across as a concerned, empathetic venue person, to go and say, look, you're a regular here, I enjoy you coming in, but I'm starting to get concerned and I'm just wondering if everything's going all right. Now that feels as though it's someone that you can talk to openly, and it can start the connection with help. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait till people leave there, get further into trouble, and then seek help on their own behalf. This will short-circuit that process remarkably. I've had some bar staff that say, I really feel as though I've made a difference. In one particular case I can think of, she said, I don't want to be the person that go and say, you've run out of money, and they've come back and thanked her afterwards. So that's only one example. And so you can do it. You don't have to wait till it becomes a serious problem. It can be something that can be a really responsible and helpful person within your venue. Often, I guess when I'm training venue staff, they'll be concerned that the idea behind this is to reduce the amount of gambling, but it's not. It's to reduce gambling harm. Gambling has been around for centuries, and it's going to be around for centuries further. We don't want to take away the enjoyment, the entertainment that people have, and this is an opportune time to go and take that harm out of the equation and to help people enjoy a pastime that they can continue to enjoy.